Good evening and welcome to Conversation with Jay. Trying something different out. We're gonna have a talk, heart to heart talk, me and you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about what people want in a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a partner. They want to spend the rest of their lives with someone. That is what people really want. Okay, everybody is different. This is true. Okay, some people might want a person who is thin, who is who is large, who is a bodybuilder, who is I don't mean weak, but who doesn't have a lot of muscle, who is thin and has like no upper body strength. Well, not really upper body strength, but but someone who doesn't work out, who best way to put it, like a geek, a nerd, someone who likes to play video games, someone who likes to do physical exercise, who likes to do other things. Everyone is totally different on what they want. Sometimes you might want a blonde, you might want a redhead, you might want a dark haired person, you might want a brunette, a black haired person. Everybody is different on what they want. Everybody looks for them, everyone tries to find it, and to be very honest, I believe you will never find the perfect person. Now, let me explain why. Because you could have a checklist of 10 things that this person must do, must be like. Okay? Like you see in movies, you see a woman who has a checklist of my man's going to be doing these 10 things. Or this man says, well, my wife is going to do these 10 things. Or my partner is going to do these 10 things. Okay? It doesn't always happen. You might get partial of what you want, you might get three quarters of what you want, but you'll never get 100% because you can get 99%, but never 100% because everybody is different. Okay? Everybody. So you could also say that you might want someone with blue eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes, green eyes, pink eyes, whatever eye color. Okay? But you might not get it. So what you have to look for, that is one of the best qualities that I find, is personality. Because personality makes the right person. As in the fact of that you want someone who is gonna care for you. And when I mean care for you, I mean someone who is gonna make sure you're okay on a regular basis. Like let's say your partner comes home from work, or your wife or your husband comes home from work, and they say, how's it going? How are you doing? How was your day? That is what I mean by caring. You need to care. They need to care about you. And then on the other hand, on the other flip side, you need to care about them. You need to say, how was work? How was your day? How was this? How was that? Did you get all the things you want to do? How were the kids? Whatever. Because doing that makes a good relationship for two people. It makes them feel that they're important. You don't want to be coming home and just saying, oh, I'm angry with the world, screw this, screw that. It's like, it doesn't make life or marriage better. It just makes them feel like, well, what crawled up your butt and died? Okay? You want someone who's going to care about you. You want someone who is going to think about you on a regular basis. As in, ooh, I wonder how so and so is doing. I wonder how my partner, my wife, my husband is doing. So you call them and you say, hey, just want to check in to see how you're doing. Okay? We all want that. We all want to be cared for. We want to be thought of. We want to be loved. Loved is an important personal thing that you want from someone. You want to feel loved, because a good quote that I found, that my sister told me, is that if there's no love outside of the bedroom, there's no love inside the bedroom. This is 100% true. If you guys can't do things outside of the bedroom and all you guys ever do is something inside the bedroom, your marriage isn't going to last very long. It's going to suck. It's going to pull you down. You're going to feel like you're not loved, and you want to be loved. That's the most important thing. You want to feel like you are loved by your partner, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever. You want to make sure that they love you. Okay? So for me, in a woman I want is someone who's going to love me. Okay? That's the first thing, because if I don't have love outside the bedroom, there ain't no love inside the bedroom, and it's going to make a real horrible marriage, because you want to have date night. As in, you want to go on dates, you want to be able to do things with friends, family, together. You don't want to be like, okay, well, you go off with your friends, and I'll go off with my friends, and that's it. No. If you wanted that, you might as well just have stayed as friends, because you're married now. You're a couple. You are more important than just friends. You want to spend more time with that person. So I'm looking for someone who loves me. I'm looking for someone who has the same religion as me. The reason for this is because when you have kids, you don't want to fight over, well, are we going to raise them my religion, your religion, or a different religion? You want it quite simple, as in, you want it to be that we'll both raise them the same way as we are, because it makes marriage a lot easier to have both people, to have the kids in the same religion, because you have the same faith. Okay? On top of it, another good thing is that I want is someone who I can take to the temple in our religion as Mormon, or as we call ourselves LDS, but we were called Mormons before. Okay? A temple is a sacred place where you take your wife, your husband to the church, to the temple to get married, and that is something I've always wanted. My first marriage didn't work out that way. It really didn't. Okay? It really didn't work out that way. We got married just in our regular church, and, well, I'm getting divorced. Well, what news is that? I'm still waiting for the divorce to happen. And the reason why my camera keeps going up and down and moving is because the dog keeps scratching himself. And so it makes it very difficult for me to do anything when the camera shakes. Okay? On top of that, for me, it doesn't matter what hair color she has. It really doesn't matter. As long as she is really nice, really, and has a great personality, is gorgeous to me from the inside out, because physical appearance on the outside go away as time goes on. They won't stay like the young, beautiful 20-year-old or 30-year-old or whoever you find. Okay, it won't. Hold on one sec. I gotta let the dog out. There you go, Shangy. Go on. Hold on. Okay, my mom's watching Back to the Future Part 2, so you might hear part of that too. So, hair color does not matter to me. Eye color does not matter to me. Body type, it doesn't matter to me. What I want is someone who wants to be healthy. Okay, I don't want someone who is just like eating a cupcake like every day, or eating sugar every day, because it's going to cause problems in the long run. They might have a heart attack at a young age. To be honest, I really don't want to be left with a child by myself, not knowing what I'm supposed to do. It's very hard, very difficult, and it would just put a big strain on me. I'd still love the child no matter what, but it would just be very difficult for me. So I want someone to live a long, healthy life at the age of 95 with me. Another thing, so it doesn't matter if they're large or skinny or medium, as long as they are healthy. That's all that really matters. Okay? What else do I look for? Well, if you tell me what you guys look for in a wife, a husband, a partner, because everyone is different. You could be gay, you could be lesbian, you could be looking for a woman could be looking for a woman, and a man could be looking for a man. I have a friend who found his soulmate. Let's put it this way. It could be very difficult for him in his life, but he loves his partner very much, and I'm happy for him. Simple factor. I might not agree with him, but I still support him, and I do care about him as a friend, because he is one of my good friends in Utah. So everyone is different on what they are looking for in A partner, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, everyone is different. We all have different choices. We all have different things on our list that we want. Just remember, you might not get everything, but try to get what you want the most. Because in the end, you want to be loved, cared. You want to know that they're there when you're having a hard time. Like if you're sad, you're crying, you just want someone to hold you. You want someone to be there and say, everything's going to be fine. You just lost your job and you're crying. You want someone to say, we will make it. We will figure out how to do this. We will figure out how to survive. That's what you want to do because it's important to have that. You want someone who's going to be a good role model for your kids. You don't want someone who's smoking all the time and drinks and is an alcoholic and a chain smoker. I mean, literally, you don't want that. I mean, no one's going to say, oh yeah, I want a chain smoker and an alcoholic for a husband or a wife, or a partner. It's like, no. Or no one's going to say, well, I want an abuser. I want someone who's going to physically abuse me. No, you don't want that ever. You never, ever, ever want that. It is a living nightmare. There are people out there like that, but try to find the best of the best for your husband, for your wife, for your partner, for your boyfriend, for your girlfriend, that you can see yourself as for the rest of your life with. Okay? They want to be your best friend. Because if you can talk to them about anything right now, then that's good, because you want to be able to share them when something is wrong or something is happy or something is just it's just okay, it's not the greatest or whatever. You want to make sure about that. So I'm going to end my video with that, but remember, fidget spinner giveaway. It's important that you do 4 things. 4 simple things. It's not very difficult, people. Only 2 people have done it. Simple. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Comment below that you've subscribed. Number 3, just share my video. Just put it on Facebook. Put it on any social network. Put it on Pinterest. Put it on Twitter. Put it on anywhere. I don't care. Just put it somewhere. And 4th of all, hit that thumbs up, because hitting that thumbs up means that you enjoyed the video, but also it means that you want to be entered for this contest, for this nice giveaway of 2 you're getting 1 fidget spinner, but there's 2 that you get to pick from. You get to pick the green or the red one that glows in the dark. And personally, I would pick the one that glows in the dark, because that is awesome for nighttime. When you're out in the woods, the camping, wherever, it is awesome. It looks cool. Okay? Also, remember, subscribe to my channel, because if you want the notification so that you can tell when I post a new video, then subscribe to my channel in the bottom left corner. Well, in bottom right corner for you guys. It just says Jay Simkowitz's vlog. Click on it, subscribe, and that's great to go. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the thumbs down. Okay? Share my video. It might help someone else in their life. Comment below if you have any questions. You want to ask me how old I am? You want to ask me how much I make? Ask me. I'll answer any questions. You want to know about why I got a divorce from my ex-wife? I'll tell you. I'll put it in a new video for you guys, and I will share it with you guys. Okay? Then remember, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You're one of a kind. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos. And most importantly, remember, be happy.